Hi everyone, welcome to Cosmic Turtles. My name is Tina, and today we're doing a collective read. We're going to start with some words from the Chakra and Earth Goddess oracles here and see what comes up to kind of get a feeling of what's going on in the... There's a lot of them. I think I'm going to put them back in and do it again. I feel... Okay, one really went to the floor. Just one moment. Okay, what is this? Absence. Okay, first one. Absence. In your absence, there may be gossip going on around you and could lead to some trickery, could lead to some friction. So always follow your instincts. When it comes to these things, always use your sense of self here whenever it comes to these things. So these are the ones I'm going to bring out. Let's see what we got for the astrology to say, like, either who's doing it. Could be Cancer, I feel. Could be who's doing it. And let's see who's receiving it. When I said doing it, the card just popped up, so let's see who it is that's receiving it. Well, there's a few here. 8th house, endings and beginnings. So it could be an ending with people in your life. It could be Gemini, I think. This is happening with. What's going on in all their lives is Chiron, the healing aspect. Neptune, sacrifice. You may have to sacrifice some of these peoples around you. Basically, if it doesn't vibrate the same way you vibrate, maybe it's good to leave them alone. Void, of course, moon, missing. Could be certain energies are just missing in these types of relationship. Like, where's the compassion when there's gossip? Where's the integrity when there's trickery? Like, you know, people that are your friends are going to be your friends whether you're there or not. Okay. So let's see what we got from the Moon Goddess Oracle and see how this could be remedied for yourself, the receiving end. You could be the one doing it as well. But I'm going to speak to and for the ones that are actually receiving that type of energy. Use your will. Keep yourself strong. Know that the divine has your back. It may feel somewhat darkness, but even in the darkness here is still some light. And through this, there's a little rabbit here, and usually that talks about abundance. It's in the shadow, which means it will come to light. So for time frame, since Chinese New Year is within the first week of February, and Chinese New Year this year is going to be in the year of the rabbit, this could speak about time frame of sorts. And of course, in the meanwhile, you have the will to overcome your fears. See, you may be feeling fearful on the inside, but the light is shining and you're taking over and you're controlling these things that used to scare you, that you used to be afraid of. So now you're no longer afraid of these things because you're setting your boundaries. There'll always be people like that in your life, but maybe not around you so much once you start changing your own energetic vibration. Abraham Hicks speaks about that, if you wanted to research that further. Alright, let's see what we got for Tarot. What cards just came out? Daughter of Wands, which would be the Page of Wands. And then the Nine of Sticks, which is the Nine of Wands. Basically, although these types of interactions where there's gossip, trickery, friction in your absence, and you can instinctively feel it when people were not speaking well about you or ill speaking about you. It's hard, like it affects our self-worth, and it brings a person down. So this is like, it's the Page of Wands. It's like a message that your passions will be reignited. It may take some effort to see the light again, but no worries, you'll get there. Let's see what else. These are the first 2 cards out of 5. So this is how you may have felt. This may already have happened, and you're just like seeing it more clearly because you took some space away. In the middle of the read, the Sun card. You are getting illuminated on the situation itself, and you're knowing who it is that's been doing these things to you. Well, to you. For you. People showing their true light. It tells you if they vibrate, if they're at the same vibration as you or not. So if they don't, that means you don't have to hang out with them. But you're seeing the truth about certain situations. Okay. Ooh, Son of Pentacles. Son of Pentacles. Daughter, son. Daughter of Pentacles. So this would be Page. This is not the Page. This would be the Knight. Knight of Pentacles. It may be a slow moving energy, but it always makes it successfully. And we see a stag here. A male deer. And he's moving forward no matter what. It also speaks about be gentle with yourself. None of this is your fault. There's just people that are hurt that will seek to hurt others. Don't fall at their level. And don't fall for the trap. Okay. This Cancer full moon that came out is really clarifying a lot of things that we may have kept inside. And now those things are being brought up to light, to see, to consciousness, and then you can release them. Oh, this flipped and went back in. Transmute energies. Transmute these energies. As they come up, transmute them. Make them your strength. You'll see yourself go from caterpillar to butterfly, basically. You'll reach a mastery level with this. Yes, it speaks about choices as well. I heard that. But the thing is, the butterfly, the symbolism of it, and how these pentacles are perfectly balanced. Just across, like, aesthetically, it's balanced. And it's showing something about transformation if you keep yourself balanced. And it speaks about transformation because you've been doing the work. This shows you've been doing the work. On the regular Rider-Waite, he's like off balance, so it's about trying to balance things. And this one here, you are balancing things. So be gentle with yourself, balance things, balance ill feelings you may have had. Transmute that energy, transmute it. That's why you have this infinity sign that's full of colors. That's how you can use the energies to transmute it. The infinity sign, the message that came, use what it is that you've learned. The wand here is like a magic wand, and the serpent here speaks of transformation, and she's doing the figure 8. And you see, as it's doing the figure 8 around the wand, the flowers are growing. So this is very significant. You've been learning how to use these things as you were transmuting the energies, as you were doing your shadow work. And it speaks about the transformation. It was hard at first, and then it got easier and easier as you got more to where you need to be. And then finally the sun. Because you were climbing all this, you went all the way to the moonlight, and then after that the sun card came out. So this speaks that through the darkness. There was an abundance here, and it was a clear path, and everything was illuminated. Okay. You made a sacrifice. You made a sacrifice. It was the endings and new beginnings were starting. Okay. You sacrificed what? Your fears. You sacrificed falling for gossip. You sacrificed trickery, no longer taking it in. Friction. Let's see what's else. I'm taking out everything you sacrificed. Alright. Effort. You've already done it. This speaks of transformation. This speaks of transformation. Darkness to light. Okay, this is darkness and this is total darkness. A void, of course, missing. So from total nothingness to somewhat something to absolute illumination. You've done it with the gentleness that you have within you. You used your instincts properly. What else? Transformation also speaks about Chiron, healing. So these come with this as well. Transformation, transmutation. The other two are just people. And using your will throughout this whole experience or journey that you needed to experience to see the truth of things and just to have the experience. Okay, you're still there, you're still standing, and now you get to transmute all that energy into wisdom, and you're stronger for it. So this collective has been your reading. Take what resonates, what doesn't. Have fun throwing it out the window. This is Tina from Cosmic Turtles. Thank you so much for your support, and we'll see you next time.